And the next is classroom context. The hybrid roles and discourses in Mrs. Rathom classroom. So Miss Rathom is certified in elementary education and ESL with 14 years of experience. And she applied to Oliver Grove because she wanted to teach in a multi-age and multilingual context where she would have greater access to using technology in designing an interdisciplinary curriculum. And this reform, SB 1274, provided her with an opportunity to experiment with beliefs about teaching and learning that she already held strongly. And the students that Mrs. Rathoms had is 28 students with an even distribution of Hmong and English-only students and even distribution of boys and girls. And how does she teach? She arranged the 28 students in heterogeneous groups based on their age, gender, and language backgrounds. And she assigned projects need to be completed in collaboration with each other, with her, with the bilingual aide, and or with the visitors of the classroom. And in giving directions, she used a variety of discourse options ranging from more fixed teacher-oriented practices such as lecturing, testing, and engaging students in typical classroom routines such as IRE, to more negotiated, informal, group-oriented kinds of interaction. So, how to achieve the goals of the restructuring plan? So, all teachers were mandated to implement a daily class meeting or community circle after lunch. So, what is community circle? Community circle was highly scripted event in which students seated in a circle could choose between 5 gambits: thanking, praising, passing, raising a concern, or responding to a concern. So here's the example with IRE. So the initiation, an English-only boy raised a concern with two Hmong girls who sat at his table because they were speaking Hmong all the time and he did not know what they were talking about. He was angry because he was sure that they were talking about him. So Miss Rathom asked the girls to respond, and the girls indicated that they were not talking about him and they needed to speak Hmong to help each other to get their work done. And the evaluation, the teacher reinforces the girls' right to speak in Hmong, but added that they should check in with the boy to offer and get his help, and in doing so, form a better working group. And how the students act? The students used the discourse of community circle to further their own social agendas. The students regularly appropriated the therapeutic discourse of community circle to make their peer group boundaries highly visible. So, for example, the students, including English language learners, used this transcript to thank those who sat with them at lunch or played with them at recess.